Hello everybody! Welcome back, welcome back. The game will pop up in a... or should pop up in a sec. There we go. Hey everybody! Hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing well. Sorry for the little break last week. I had some stuff going on and then had a cold. I still have it a tiny bit. I'm feeling much better, but I still have a bit of a cough, so I'm sorry if I sound a bit scratchy still. But we'll try and... don't want to subject you to that. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Hope everybody's doing well. It do be like that, indeed, indeed. Right off the bat. Indeed, indeed it does. That was incredible timing.
Hey.
Hi. That was just ellipses. Okay, son, have a nice... Hi, have a nice... time with your family. Hello. I'm trying to get out of the way so I can finish talking. Yeah, so if I mute for a bit, I'm probably just coughing. But I'm feeling much better. Right, we're here. Hi Veronica, I feel bad making you wear this now. But I hope everybody has been doing well. I know that there's quests here, but we can come back. I sound fine, good, good, good. Started work stuff. Yes, I have my tea, of course. And my big metal water bottle. But I hope, yeah, I just hope everybody had a nice week and everything. I'm trying to think, is there anything to say about last week? Was the Minecraft trailer last week? Maybe I missed talking about that. I haven't seen the trailer. I saw a picture of the sheep and just said, no, I'm not gonna do this. So the main thing I wanted to do is, let's get the quests. Hi Lexi, hello everybody, hello, hello. Quests. Yeah, we're doing this one. Oh, Stream Element Spot. I haven't seen you in a while. Why are you here? Why did you suddenly decide to show up? Oh, we can get a reward. Maybe we'll do the reward first. Is that where we're going? And I started work, which was... you pushing me over. Bitter Springs. Started work, which was, I found very exciting because they want me doing some web app development, which I haven't actually done before, but started learning that, and that's been very exciting. Yeah, if Stream Element... oh, excuse me. If Stream Element starts getting trigger happy, I'll take care of it. But very excited to do web app stuff. Where am I going? The Big 10, I haven't been here in a while. NCR Trooper. Hello.
Never expected someone as famous as you to turn up here. What can I do for you?
I'm famous. Are things going better at the camp now?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
I don't need any reward. Just keep these people fed and healthy.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
I have hollow rifle. I don't need much else. I think they need it.
Evening.
Good evening. Okay, now we can... Now let's get this quest. Eyesight for the blind. Look at the flag. The Wasteland's most popular VTuber group. I can't wait that this is gonna be the solution. Oh, it's not upside down anymore. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you. I can't wait till this is... I mean, what bigger stage is there than the Hoover Dam? That bigger than the Budokan? Let's have a quick nap. Or I guess this isn't a nap, this is a proper sleep. Get up early-ish. And now head over to Black Mountain. One rad a second, I forgot. So where actually am I going in here? Over the... Okay. We'll just deal with it, I think. Yeah, I'll save Limbus stuff for the Limbus stream. But... I feel like Geiger counter is one of the most, I might have said it before, ominous sounds I could think of. And like, I feel like even if you don't know what it is, it just feels bad. And here is where we broke the game. Where exactly is it? There? Yeah, I wonder actually what went into... I mean, I'm sure I looked through all here. Oh! What actually went into that designing? Empty fridge. Can't believe past me emptied all this out so I couldn't have fun going through it later. Like, hostile design work. Trunk. Install remote signal transmitter. You quickly install the device as directed. Immediately, a small green light on it begins pulsing, indicating that it's begun transmitting. Okay, that was easy. What a cool world. Oh. And no kryptonite obscuring the view. Oh yeah, is Veronica gonna be okay here? Wait, which is where? Oh. Wait, not that one? I already forget. Wait. The far one, right. Just double checking. The fighter in this Fallout 3 kind of has this Superman 64 palette. I feel like there's a mod to add a big neon sign above the actual entrance. I did remember it. Okay, so the question is... Bye, Veronica. It is hidden. It is hidden. I wonder if Superman's actually like streaming Superman 64 is something I need to do as a streamer to be a true gamer. Do I need that badge of honor? Like maybe also the ET game. The ET game that like crashed the industry. It's not bad in a fun way is the issue. I mean, yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes you just have to play those games. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to make it enjoyable to watch. Just incredibly boring, that's the problem. The Bubsy game, does that have any redeeming qualities?
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you.
I think it was the other way around. I installed the device up at Black Mountain as instructed.
Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood for meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty.
Ooh.
I'm afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state. But I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well. Now, I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it, aren't I?
Yay! Don't I just put it on?
If only it were that simple. Think of power armor as a machine to be operated, rather than clothing you'd wear. With a little instruction, using it becomes as natural as simple movement. But to the ignorant, it's just so much heavy junk. So let's bring you up to speed, shall we?
Please do.
First, let's go over how to put it on. There. I think you've got the knack of it now. You should now be able to wear any kind of power armor you come across. I've also given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you, not just the more mundane arms. You're a member of the Brotherhood now, and your gear should reflect that.
Ooh.
Lastly, you will be allowed to come and go as you please. You've done so much for us that to do otherwise would be a crime. I just ask that you keep the Brotherhood's interests at heart in all your dealings. Remember that you will always have a home here.
This feels kind of mean. After what happened with Veronica. And like they all just went to shoot us. Elder! Kind of hard to move around in this. Are you sure I'm doing this right? Anyway, I didn't actually really want to wear this. Oh, I haven't even put it on. Well, we can... I don't even get, like, full gloves. I feel like I need something even bigger for my fists. I guess that's what the weapons are for. Ugh. let's wear power fist for the gloves. Let's get out of eyesight. Eddie, where are you? Eddie, get over here. I need you. Can you hold this, hopefully? Oh, you're already holding a lot. Thank you. Oh, freedom. Okay, where's the range where I can actually look at? Oh, you can also give your power armor to your companion, like any companion? Ooh. This is, I want to see the... Can I, what else, what's new?
Have you heard the news? Elder McNamara has lifted the lockdown. Good news for this store, let me tell you. I can't wait to start getting more goods. So what are you here for?
Everything.
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
I mean, I like hollow rifle, but I don't actually really know what I need. Of ammo. Show me the weapons. High material rifle. Do I have? Splacer glove. What is that? Grease lightning. Why is it so expensive? Carbine laser rifle. War club. Pretty happy with what I have now, honestly. Combat armor reinforced Mark II. Hollow rifle is all I really need. I just wanted to check. Later.
Bye.
It's expensive because it's a DLC unique. They made as money sinks for late game. Oh yeah, somebody asked. I think I took a gold bar.
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
I was just checking.
Sure. The Elder's already given the okay. Unfortunately, you'll have to use your own weapons and ammo.
Need to get
Bye.
going. Bye, Yuri. I keep forgetting how many people are Yuri. I feel like the joke would get old, but it hasn't, personally. Okay. Well, that's the name of the episode, everyone. Oh, I get a footlocker. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Eddie, you can give me that power armor back. I'll put it here for the moment. You can put these all here. Oh, there's that thingy. You can, I think you can carry those for the moment. Okay, so now, I didn't actually expect that. I thought there'd be like more quests to doing that. But now we can... I don't want to start the DLC until later. Because that will be next episode, so... let's go look at what else we can do. I kind of wanted to do... Let's actually... I'm just going out first. I'll get back with Veronica. Yeah, we can go back to where I was before. Like... Veronica... That's ominous. But I was quite interested in... That one... This one, the law. I'm just checking. Restoring Hope, Young Hearts, I don't actually remember that one. Medical Mystery, Return to... Oh, there's still some of these we were sort of in the middle of. Psychological Treatment. So close to finishing this. And then back to all the house stuff. How are we with the special caps? Feel like we were close. 45? We need 50? Just to clarify, how far have you completed the main story? That's a good question. I don't know. Whatever my quest log tells you is what I'd say. I think so. I think I asked somebody and they said it was maybe 2/3? Half to 2/3 maybe? But I don't really have a good sense. I'm going... Hated. Hated. Okay, as long as they don't shoot me from right here. The main story of left goes really fast. Okay. I'm not planning on finishing... What am I actually holding on to? The pulse gun. Okay, we don't actually... Checking what I have. Okay. Let's head over here for whatever this will lead us to. You could technically finish the main quest stream if you wanted. No, I don't want that. I mean... I've seen the speedruns are pretty fast, I'm not surprised. Although I'm not sure if those are like really exploit heavy where you just go like whee flying across the map, or there's like shenanigans you can do. Let us disarm that. And note to be careful. Oh! Let us be careful. Did I leave? Does Veronica not coming with us? Did I have to actually make her come with me again? Yeah, I haven't checked whether it was... Oh, yeah, there she is. Sorry, Veronica, I assumed you would... Are we on bad terms now? I just kind of walked... Yep. I don't think he's happy. Hello.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Are we good? Okay, okay. We're friends again. Good, because she might have exploded some things. Let's do a quick save. I do like shenanigans. I mean, speedruns are interesting because you have I feel like the best are... I like a mix. When you're doing an any % run, I personally have a preference where it's... I find the more recent, you know, like Legend of Zelda, what's it called? Arbitrary code execution heavy ones really interesting, but maybe not how it works, but maybe not the most thrilling to watch. I do feel like you need kind of a balance between to make a fun one, cool bugs, and just like straight up playing the game. I think the only companion quest you haven't done is we did part of Lily's Red. Actually, I don't think I've done arcades or like finished Raoul's. Going over here. And in my eyes. Yeah, it's not just the exploits, it's also the precision. It depends, absolutely, it depends on the game. Really, there's just... With some Fallout stuff, I can imagine seeing what's up. Arcade mission is the most obtuse quest in the game. As long as I don't miss it. I thought if you were who I'm looking for, I kind of thought you'd be farther away. Like, for Fallout, for instance, I want a balance between flying across the map and doing something goofy and not just, like, no clipping into the ending area. Oh, hello?
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live.
Can we talk about this? You have a... Just have a little dinosaur toy chilling there. Eddie sent me to deal with you.
That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Eddie's just going to keep chasing you. Quit while you're ahead. And alive.
Alright. Pickings were getting slim around here anyway.
Oh, is that the peaceful way? Are we good? Okay, I just want to see what you have here. Can I look at your note? Powder Gang, your note. The note reads, some of the fellas farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Get to pool resources if we're gonna survive out here, or got to pool resources. Sure, you've noticed the decline in travelers. If they're getting wise, so should we. Hello.
More troops on the road these days. Wonder what's up.
I'm just looking at your things.
Prim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
Oh. Dino toy. And it's blue. I hope you don't mind. I can drink that later. Oh! I'm back! Are you empty? Oh, you're empty. Just checking. Dynamite. I feel like having the dynamite just chilling there
More troops on the road these days.
next to where you're having a fire might not be the best idea. Look both ways. Might not be the best idea, but you do you. You do you. Good. Double check that that these aren't gonna blow us up. I need to look through some more mods. Just the idea of the like neon sign pointing in the right direction. It's those funny, silly ones that amuse me. Like silly, but actually has a use. We're all okay in there?
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Okay, there's the broken terminal. I've been curious about, but protected. Not when he's right there. It looks like that building. Oh! Were you flying? Can power armor fly and I didn't know? Okay. Is there like an upstairs or something? Yeah, yeah.
Evening. Hello.
Hello. Okay, here. Get a jetpack in Fallout 4. Is the map even, like, built for that? Armor jetpacks. I want one. Hello?
What?
Travis has been dealt with. You won't see him around here anymore.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me, but we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
I don't really want fame with these guys. What exactly is funny about the merchant you want me to check out?
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of here.
Sneering punk. Even though you've done some good for the community, people still think you're a punk. I like that. Warden's terminal.
Evening.
What if I want to be a punk?
Evening.
Sneering punk. Yeah. I don't know if I can. I was trying to sneer. Oh, all the way over there. We'll just, yeah, yeah. Hello?
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
Traveling a little light for a merchant, aren't you? No pack Brahmin?
Well, you see, fuck. I'm really a bounty hunter trying to catch some powder gangers. But they probably saw through me just like you did. I've been hanging around hoping to ambush some of them, but haven't had any success.
There's a bounty out on them?
No, but there ought to be. I'm just taking the initiative is all.
You think you can take on powder gangers by yourself?
Not a whole gang or anything, just 2, maybe 3. I was a caravan guard, so I know how to handle a gun pretty well.
And what are you doing sticking around?
You know, just filling up water and stuff.
You better leave while you can. The powder gangers won't fall for your trick.
Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. See you around.
That it? He doesn't even have a unique name. He was clicked from the start. Yeah, I'm surprised. Not even offer to take them down, all down together. Wait, inflicts fatigue damage. KO. I don't think I've seen that effect ever. I mean, I don't really pay attention to the melee weapons, because I think if I tried doing melee, I would be the one with the one-hit KO, but that was, we were doing... It's not? Okay, back we go. I'm surprised they didn't even give us any options to work with. Does anybody go to bed here? Doesn't seem like it.
Prim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
I'm not sure where this is gonna lead to. I mean, I assume it's gonna be like help them or harm them, as many of these things do. He has a whole like locker behind him. You don't want to unleash your Victor. Victor, with him, I'm sort of. The fact that that's there, just want to look for a cap. Which I may have done before. Victor, you need a trigger, like mentioning his dad. He's a jerk, but I don't think he's like a ruthless monster. Unless the other people start it first.
Hey.
Then he will punch you to death.
What?
I got rid of him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it.
What am I looking for in Prim?
I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way.
Goodbye.
Yeah, get out of here.
Evening.
Can you at least be polite? Hi, Panda. Thank you. I'm okay.
Evening.
Still recovering from a little cold.
Hello.
And just some stuff going on in real life. I am okay. Are there 2 markers? Oh, it's because it's talk to the locals. More than one. Who am I looking for? Okay, we're going. Okay, let's go to Nash residence because we're right here. And then we'll go to the NCR tent. I feel like I just love the whole roller coaster design. It's really good. What are you? Oh.
They say the Legion's bringing in veterans from out in Arizona. They must be getting ready to attack.
People are liking to stand on their stools. I can do it too. Oh. Sorry to bother you.
Hey there, youngster.
You know if the NCR is planning to attack the prison north of here?
I might know something, but my memory ain't what it used to be. Sometimes it needs motivating.
Fetch quest? If the NCR won't deal with those prisoners, I'll have to risk doing it myself.
Hold on there. With everything you already done for this town, I'd feel ungrateful as hell if I let you risk yourself for no good reason. Now, he made me swear not to say a word to no one, but an NCR deserter passed through some days ago and traded for supplies.
Deserter?
According to him, the NCR has decided enough's enough, and is going to send in a mess of troops to take back the prison any day now. Bye.
Okay. Can we still check out the optional Betray Eddie? Can we still... Yeah, okay, let's get to the NCR tent. Maybe there's a bed. I feel weird doing stuff. Well, it's waking people up. Oh. Hi, David. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I had no idea there was a whole question here. I just wipe out the powder cannons. every time. Don't want to mix it up. Oh, for me, even if I played again, I can't really see like doing an evil playthrough. Hello.
What is it?
Goodbye.
Ma'am? The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before.
This one? Okay. Hayes?
Yeah?
I know the NCR is planning to attack the prison.
Military operations are classified information.
Classified or not, I want to help make the attack.
Some powder gangers did you wrong, is that it? Get in line. Still, you do look capable enough, and manpower hasn't been easy to come by. Alright, fine by me if you want to put yourself in harm's way. I'll mark the staging area on your map. Talk to Sergeant Lee.
Okay, so we're doing the betray.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Hold on, I want to sleep. Oh, I'm afraid, dog. I'm afraid, dog. Earlier, I have like this little puzzle that I set up for her that she loves that like just to solve.
Morning.
Is it Sergeant Lee? Not Sergeant Lee? Not Sergeant McGee? But I have this puzzle I set up for her that she loves. She just adores it, which I'm surprised how much she loves it. But today I came down and she was like asleep and she had her like little paw holding part of the puzzle all possessively. It was really cute. She might like it a little too much. She gets a bit obsessed. Your dog solves puzzles. They're you like. I don't know how to describe it. You like put treats and there's like different sort of like switches sort of, and she has to like use her nose to like move things out of the way and then up and down, and then it'll like deposit the treats in like these little holes. It was on sale. I didn't know if she'd actually like it or not. She didn't understand it at first, but I kind of showed her and now she loves doing it. I mean, maybe it's just for the treats, but big deal. My dog files my taxes. I wish she could do that. Do you know where Sergeant Lee is?
What is it?
Goodbye.
Ma'am?
Where am I? Oh. You're probably in a different area. Okay. It's nearing Punk. I will travel from here. Oh, they left. Okay, oh! Just one? There was the one nice guy. I wonder... looks like a few more. Let's save. I wonder... I'd like the one nice guy we talked to. I'd like him to be okay. Let's do another...
I'm Sergeant Lee. Lieutenant Hayes radioed ahead to say you were on the way. We've got supplies on our side, and that's about it. Once we blow a gap in the fence, we've got to pour on the fire and keep them disorganized. Our goal is to take out their leader, some ass bag named Eddie. With the ringleader gone, the rest will fold. And that's all the briefing you're going to get.
Okay, okay. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Are we really just... We're really just doing this? Oh. Got you. I should be... We'll just do stuff from a distance for... Okay. If it was really just one guy... Oh, there's the NCR. Oh, merciful thug. What? Despite your reputation as a thug, you are known to occasionally show a charitable... What? How am I not hated? Can I get you? Okay. Your angle is really bad. Okay, well let's... They seem to be doing pretty okay on their own, honestly. I'll take the... Ooh. I'm allowed to just take everything right, even though I didn't do much. Oh! Oh. Now I can look at your... game karma. I probably should be using something different. Oops. Oh, were you the nice guy? Sorry. Yeah, you get out of here. I don't think I need all this. They can handle themselves. I'm just here for the caps. Add all of these. And these. Up. Are you okay?
Hey.
Can you...
Sounds like the NCR is finally getting off their ass to settle things
Oh
around
good,
here.
you're blue.
Don't expect me to get in their way.
Yeah, you should get out of there.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, good. I was worried about him. Like that. Now let's look at the terminal. That's okay. That's really broken. Okay.
Teach you to mess with me.
Oh. Looks like there's... Oh. Okay, we're all going in here, are we? Okay. Me too. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, doctor. Oh, okay. Calm down.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Okay, careful about the frame rate. They're all identical. We get Eddie's head. There we go. Oh, the frame rate. Gonna have to use VATS. I can't tell what's happening here. Okay, I think you guys got it. You guys got it. Wait, we okay? Oh, level up! Perfect timing. Let's see, where are we? Gotta put stuff into energy weapons. And then melee. Put some stuff in, a little bit into survival. Level 36 and fight 36, yay! I think that's what we're going for. And then next level we can max out energy. Okay, what do we got? Is there anything new at the bottom? Broad daylight. You're so sneaky that you can sneak even with your Pip-Boy light on. Anytime the Pip-Boy light is on, you gain a sneak bonus to offset the light's sneak penalty. Cool. Useless. Yeah, I meant probably wasn't gonna get it, but I thought it was neat. Okay. Let's take a look, 'cause it's been a while since I looked at these. I want to know if the energy weapons gave me something new. Oh, energy weapons 90. From the humble laser pistol to the mighty Gatling gun, you do 15% damage and have a 10% chance to critically hit with any laser butt. Okay, I like this. I'm interested in Laser Commander. Infiltrator. Yeah, these ones. And the other stuff I was sort of looking for. Laser Commander should include hollow rifle. That was the hope. Doesn't include hollow rifle. Why? Why? I like that. Grandeur, I'm just reminding myself. It's holograms instead of lasers? But... I mean, there's probably other energy weapons I want to try out. I think I do want to... get it. Even if that's sort of the... other, so that meltdown causes foes killed by your energy weapons to give off a corona of harmful energy. This can cause a chain okay, that looks fun too. Is there anything else that energy weapons gave me? I'm leaning... Unless this is actually bad and like the numbers are all wrong for some Fallout reason. This is actually terrible. I'm kind of interested in this one. Oh, meltdown is found but often causes friendlies to die horribly. Okay, don't like that. Don't like that. Laser Commander, there's another weapon related to Elijah and Old World Blues that works. Okay. But think about the content. Oh no. Just want to see, is there anything that you get from like... They're like an energy weapons 100 kind of thing. Okay, that's endurance, unarmed. They're all survival stuff. For reference, people have speedrun the game the time this menu is taking. I love menus. That is not an insult whatsoever. I was telling my friend, because we were actually discussing card game. I mean, like, because they were playing Slay the Spire. And I was saying the thing I miss from like roguelikes and why I really liked Library of Ruina. I want to be able to just sit on a menu and build my deck for hours. They're games, they're just menus and inventory management. Exactly. I loved that part of the challenge was the deck building. Let me just unequip everything from my team and just carefully build every single deck and passives. I mean, yeah, same with like Fire Emblem. Let me just navigate the menus and plan everybody's inheritance and passives, all that stuff. I think I'm gonna go for Laser Commander. It sounds cool. We're committed to Hollow Rifle. Maybe we'll save Meltdown. Scrambler. Oh, sorry, NCR Trooper. I hope that wasn't me. I'll take your service rifle. See what needs. Powder Ganger, which was...
Morning.
Scrambler. Which was... Scrambler.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes
Not everybody.
From Baja. Never seen one before, but I've heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
What was the main guy? Bodyguard, Powder Ganger. Where's Eddie? Eddie. See that. Unless I want rimmed sunglasses now. I like the authority ones.
Hello.
Powder Ganger. Give me the rounds and the cases. Rimmed sunglasses. They're all like the ones with the rims. Oh, there's Eddie. I knocked you all the way back here. Administration key. Plasma pistol. I mean, why not? We were here. I need to look at my other energy weapons. Is there anything that needs repairing since we have all these? We have weapon repair kits for Hollow Rifle. Survivalist Rifle kit. Okay. Sniper Rifle's there for like a campaign scout rifle later. we did all this. Oh, the pulse gun. Right. We didn't put plasma pistol. Okay. Let's check out what. Hello.
We can take it from here. We might have some cleaning up to do, but Eddie's a deadie. Gangs with no leadership don't last long. I'll radio Hayes to let him know the prison's ours. But you should swing by to see him the next time you're near Prim.
Eddie's a man is dead. I don't know if that's appropriate.
Hello.
Okay, what do we have here? Bladed gauntlet. I'll take your rounds. Don't really need the bladed gauntlet. Don't need these. Warden's terminal. Do the terminal. Warden's log. Ooh. Guard transfers to the east. They're transferring away 3 more of my men. They tell me it's all to keep the situation at the dam under control. But what about this place? The situation here has become dangerous for my men and I. I know it. My men know it. And the prisoners know it. It's only a matter of time before something happens. Comments on Caesar's Legion's threat. I've seen the reports of this so-called Caesar's Legion. It sounds like they're just another bunch of raiders, but the higher-ups back west seem to think they're a serious threat. Suspicions about prisoner conspiracy. Something's going on. And I'm sure that Cook is behind it all. No evidence yet, but something just feels off. About Cook. He's quite popular among the younger prisoners, and many of them seem to have been taken in by his anti-NCR dogma. Cook's group are all model prisoners, especially Cook himself. They don't fight, and they always do what they're told. They make me nervous, and I'd have them watched every second of the day if I could. James, you and I served together for 7 years, and I'm calling in a favor. I need you to convince General Oliver to stop transferring my men out of here and to deliver the replacements I was promised. I'm expected to put these prisoners to work, making new rail lines and fixing the existing ones. But I can't do that if I don't have guards to keep an eye on them. Does the General really expect the handful of men I have left to be able to keep several dozen hardened men in line? You owe me for that one time in MODOK. Don't let me down, Nathan. Okay, that was... I think he may have been left down. What have we got? Ooh! Take the money. Sure. Yeah, why not? I assume this is a more early game thing that I just missed.
Hello?
Yeah, Trooper, I think I snuck in around all of here. I didn't... Oh. Explosive crates, which I don't really need. Yeah, I think I... Oh dear.
Hey.
It's just that his head got separated from his body. The location gets marked on your map all the way back in Good Springs if you talk to Joe Cobb about it. I seemingly have missed some things. It also gets marked when you do the quest in Prim. But I thought I was being pretty careful about things. I think we're... Oh, let's check the supply. Oh, we have anything? You had it on your map, you just never checked it out until now. Mayor's is one of the options for Prim's new sheriff. Oh, that's really early. Bobby pins. I'll take all of these, honestly. Then gotta... Okay. Seems there's... nothing... Oh, nobody around. Maybe? Unless you're really far away. Just keep an eye out. Are you... any stragglers? Empty. Maybe you're just really far away. They didn't like cleaning. Nobody liked cleaning duty here. Place is so... oh, careful. Yeah, okay, that's not somebody around here. So early game that even the named characters are capped out at level 5. Oops. May have been... they probably didn't even need us. I mean, we probably didn't even need them, really. Oh, bobby pin. Might as well look at these bodies. Please don't burn the books. You already out-leveled her down. Oh dear. What about the level scaling? Hello. Here, I'll take one of the... oh, and I'll take the rounds. I tend to find that Sergeant Lee tends to die if you don't get involved in this shootout, but that's about it. Tell you what did die, my frame rate there. We need to do some thing. Sorry, just checking it off. We're a little low on this stuff. Do these also work? Explosives crate. Oh. You okay?
Need to talk about something? Watch yourself out there.
Just chilling. Just chill. I'm glad he... oh, hello? Like that? I'm glad he survived. He's the one I didn't want to die, but just doesn't care. Oh, careful. Oh, sorry. My stray dog got caught on the head. I felt like my headphone cable be tugged, which is a little odd when you think you're alone. But it was my stray dog walking around. And the cable's pretty long. So let's... Let's see where this things that go boom. Patience, Richards, Bitter Strings Infirmary, Mount Pool. Well, the house always wins. Oh yeah, this is we could finish up Lily's stuff, but let's, and then these are DLC. Let's, I guess, finish out some of these because we're here. Just clear out some of the old quests. I like that screenshot. Just clear out some of the old quest log so he can be all nice and prepared. Oh, so is this where they blew up to get in? Couldn't quite tell. Veronica? Okay, just making sure. Wait, have I... Actually, since I don't think I looked around right here, let's just take a quick peek just in case. Anything fun? Or we could just admire the texture work. There's a mattress. There's a seat. Man, let's see what we have. Palette light. Gecko kebab. Explosives crate. Okay. Empty dresser. Anything hiding on the table? That's okay. That's okay. Do you like IKEA? I don't think I've been to an IKEA in a while. Oh. Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh, careful. I do think I liked going when I was little. They were just fun. Forlorn Hope. Oh! Whoa, what's happening here? I didn't like bring the Legion here, did I? Oh, just these guys. Okay. I can not bother. Excuse me? I mean, Eddie, you can go ahead if you want, but... Yeah, okay, here's one. Oh! Sure! Oh no. Thank you.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
I think... how are things around camp?
If I was a mortician, business would be booming. As a doctor, business is hard. Too many injuries that I can't do anything about.
I'm not qualified to examine your patients. I thought I could do brain surgery.
That's too bad. But at least you didn't start hacking and slashing with the knife. I don't think Major Palatli could handle 2 doctors like that. I'll send word to Major Palatli.
Going here. Hello.
I heard you won Private Sexton's little contest. Congratulations. It's nice to have morale up around here.
I finished helping Dr. Richards, apparently.
I heard from Dr. Richards. I'm glad you were at least some use to him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
I'm ready. Do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
We have a decent amount of men, but it'll be a close battle. If you help out more around camp, I could probably spare some additional troops.
I can probably do that. Is there any intel on the Legion forces at Nelson?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
I need some time to prepare.
Come back when you're ready.
Okay, who else needs help then?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
So I guess we gotta find where any of these... Oh. Medical mystery, return to Dr. Richards. Reyes, okay. Apparently I do have to go back to Dr. Richards again. Retaking Nelson, that sounds fun.
Hello? I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
No? To Dr. Richards.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
Oh, this. Okay. Oh, was there a reason? Is there a reason why I was leaving this? How's the Brotherhood questline going? It went by much faster than I was expecting. Now I can wear power armor if I wanted, but it's not as cool as my authority glasses. I want to keep my authority glasses. Yeah, I do remember this. I feel like there was some reason why I didn't want to tell him. But I don't remember. Well, it's not yet. So is the guy stealing... Oh. No longer wants you looking into his patients. Let me just make a quick save. And we'll see what the consequences are.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
Private Stone was stealing them.
Is that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away.
You've lost karma and Sarah fame.
Until we meet again.
Still good. Yeah, it says a lot, doesn't it? I think we're okay. You may have wanted to talk him out of himself for having turned himself in. I mean, there's clearly some reason why I left the quest, but that's okay. That's okay.
Hey.
Hello. I'm just looking at my quests again. There's the upgrading. This one, Bitter Springs. We gotta see if there's anybody. Let's check. Anybody else?
Hello? I still don't have any supplies to... Things are...
Oh, let's not do that. There was probably a skill check you couldn't pass at the time. Okay. I'm okay leaving that, though. Can't do everything perfectly. Well, I mean, I don't think you should. You'll ruin the replayability. Eric's.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Your trooper and your trooper. Your trooper, okay. You guys don't have names, unfortunately. I don't think you'll be able to give me quests. Mess hall.
Hey there, champ. Good to see you again.
How's morale doing?
The best it's been since the camp started. All because of you. So thanks, buddy.
I'm Buddy.
See you later.
Thanks, NC Ranger. Have a good night.
Hey.
Buddy. Fresh potato. They don't look that fresh. Your trooper. Are you anyone up here, or are you just wearing the cool coat?
These troops did a good job holding off the Legion. Now it's time to fight back.
Your trooper. Buddy. Anybody important? Just an empty duffel bag. I thought you were talking to an NPC in the— oh yeah, I guess saying it's here Ranger would make it seem that way. Okay. I checked. Doc Richards. Okay, I can check the jail. Hi. Check the shack. Your trooper and your trooper. I think you've done most of it. I was just double checking since they said, maybe because I actually finished that quest, things will have changed. Since I was told help out a little bit more. Let's see in case that changed. Or we can just go ahead.
Hey.
Welcome back.
What about you? What do you do here? Goodbye. Okay, yep, radio stuff. Now am I approved?
Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies. It's unfortunate about Private Stone, but at least it's over with now.
I want to talk about the attack on Nelson.
Are you ready?
Are we good? Do you have the troops?
We have a decent amount of men, but it'll be a close battle. If you help out more around camp, I could probably spare some additional troops.
Okay.
Come back.
Is this more about the... Return to Major Pilati. Yeah, return to sender. I was just wondering, just as I talked to her, maybe it is this one. Okay, let's finish the upgrading. This is the problem when I may have started these quests a year ago. I wonder how long a period of the time does this game sort of occur over? Because perhaps I'm taking longer than the game is accounted for. Okay. Let's make our way to Ranger Station. Perhaps. Oh, I was playing it. Oh, that's weird to think. I was playing it before I was before school. Better late than never. Indeed. I just wish I could. I feel bad because, like, I really like being detailed about playing and keeping on top of all the details, so I feel a little bad when I don't remember. I was trying to sort of keep on top of finishing quests, except for like the main quests, before starting them, but get up around here. But yeah, I think Grandma's quest is like has been waiting for maybe a few years. So cute, little campsite. The pressure cooker. Anything? Snacks? That's where we're going. Maybe before we do the attack, we'll... No, I think maybe... Let's see. Wondering if I should swap to a different companion. Okay, Ranger Station Alpha. Don't let me get stuck. Hello, do you have a name? Yeah.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
Any interesting places around here?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly
Sure
it's mostly
have.
intact, even after all that time.
So you're a ranger?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
What do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved on to the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Goodbye.
So long.
Farewell.
A veteran ranger inspires awe. Stick around for when they get here, you'll see. If I live to earn the black armor, I could die a happy woman.
Did you know the bomber in Lake Mead is real? Yeah, I looked, somebody mentioned it. I didn't believe it. Well, I mean, I just didn't, not that I didn't believe it, but I didn't make that assumption. Oh. I think we're pretty good for magazines though, and I looked it up and I was like, wow. And then I showed my dad, because he likes planes. I asked him about it, because he didn't know about it. My dad's a bit sort of like, you know, English, stiff upper lip, so I showed him the picture of it. And he made such a sad face. He went, oh. It looks so sad. Who am I? Am I talking to you? Hello.
This post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be.
That's not my favorite facial hair design in this game. Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope sent me a security update for your radio.
All right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though.
Anything going on around here? Doesn't seem like it.
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads.
Oh. What is this place?
Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lineholm is in command here.
And tell me about the Rangers.
I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the Rangers are the elite of the NCR military. Best fighters in the wasteland.
Goodbye.
Don't get killed out there.
Trying not to. Chessboard, those are just cards, aren't they? Do you mean your father? English, British. And I checked here, didn't I? Oh, Scotch. Okay. Now we can turn.
Hello.
Okay. It took a few years. But we did it.
Welcome back.
Every station except Charlie has been given new security codes. Charlie was wiped out, apparently.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
What else do you need me to do?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta.
Okay.
The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
Have you heard anything unusual about any of the other ranger stations?
Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it.
I'll investigate and let you know what I find out about those odd reports.
Thank you, and good luck.
Goodbye.
Bye.
This quest's interesting, exciting. Super mutant legionary attack. Somebody's sending, we getting like fake alpha, fake messages somehow? Or maybe I have to save so I don't just walk into super mutant legionaries.
Hello.
Hello?
Did you need something else?
I came right back. Sergeant Reyes sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at the station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at
That's
this
pretty
post has
bad.
died.
Reyes' information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
How could Reyes have been wrong? I don't know if she was wrong, but...
There are other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Maybe you're lying to keep morale up.
Do a fucking head count then. Everybody's right where they're supposed to be.
That was so aggressive. Let's talk about something else. Goodbye.
Reyes got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that.
Goodbye.
So long.
Let's change the subject. I'm leaving. They're supposed to be super mutant rangers, but they were cut. I want to know... I guess we'll go to... is for half travel. Super mutants just feel... Oh, hello. I mean, I know I'm not gonna get, like, full lore from all of this. That's for the other games, but I would love to, even what little I know about the super mutants, I feel like I don't have a good grasp on them. Oh, more lad's life. I would have liked to seen super mutant rangers and even super mutant legionaries. Sorry for getting you up.
Why are you still here?
Well... Oh, not you. Okay, actually look at the... I need to actually look at the compass. This you?
No sudden moves and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
I didn't talk to you at all, apparently. You filed a report which said Legion super mutants wiped out an NCR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
What do you have to say about NCR Rangers?
Best of the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that.
What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to send infiltration teams over on rafts.
I feel like you'd want something a little more solid than a raft.
See you around.
See ya. Okay. Continue all the way to Foxtrot. Oh, all the way over there. This one's cute. Although looking over the lake would be nice.
Yeah?
Don't remember what this is. I need to confirm your report about Great Khans with trained death claws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Apparently Link told me her story. Okay, let's see what this is. There's suspicions about misinformation being fed. Okay.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Okay, back. Back we go. Oh, I like that. I hope you have a bright week. I hope you have a bright light week too, King. Thank you. Have a great night. Can't flap. I'm glad you stay up here all night.
Welcome back.
The Rangers' version of the reports they sent to Camp Gulf don't match what you received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Gulf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports?
A good question.
I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Confront. Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Confrontation. We need like the Ace Attorney theme for this. Cornered. We need cornered. I wanna play Ace Attorney Investigations too. Make a save when we get here as well. A manual save. Oh, and we could find out what the quests here are about. Yeah, we didn't fully look around here. Maybe we'll do that as well. Metal door to... I don't think I've had like... Oh, lots of Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. That might mean... Sometimes it means the cap is around here. Foot locker. I mean, we can take a peek. I would sort of like objection emote would be fun. But I don't think I have much of a... what opportunities would there be for that? This is not where I'm going. I'm going up there. Yeah, I didn't even look at this building, really. Talk to the surgeon inside the tent. You just... Okay, I will. I know I owe people.
Hello.
We'll do, before we leave here, we'll look around for the quests. Or sergeant, sure. But who am I looking for here? Oh, there's a whole resort. Didn't even explore at all. Oh. Hello. What's this meant to be, like a little go-kart? Oh, Camp Golf is literally a golf course, of course. Neat. Air Ranger, I want to see... Maybe. We should, maybe before we do like the attack on Nelson, I will... You want to... Just taking a peek around. Squad Readiness Reports Terminal. That feels like it'd be useful information. What is this here? I do want to do some inventory. Management, maybe swap out companions. Hello. Water ports terminal. Hello. Big portrait. You.
Hey.
Ooh. Bunk beds. Quick look, see. I don't really like feel the need to steal anything or anything, but it is fun to look around. Here's some people.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hello?
Oh, that was fun. Oh, I saw that. You just like picked up and ate something. I heard the sound effect. I don't think I've seen an NPC do that. This world is so alive. Are any of you identical men? Unique? I mean, have a name? You're well stocked here.
Yes.
Oh. Wait, was one of you a ghoul?
I'd gladly fight at your side.
Thanks, Krusty.
veteran ranger inspires awe. Stick around for when they get here, you'll see. If I live to earn the black armor, I could die a happy woman.
Ooh. Okay,
Controlling
let's...
the Mojave almost makes you wish for
This it's these places. Lots of caps. There could be... we could sleep in the queen-size bed. This could be the place. For the star bottle cap. Yeah. Got you. Empty. E. Let's see, so that should make... there's some bottles we can drink, but that should make 46. Oh, I see. That. Well, I actually don't need that, but... the... up here... there's so many, it just feels ripe for... finding something. I heard the very faint trolling the Mojave. It feels like, this just feels like a place to put them. One. Oh! Okay. Double check. And maybe in the special room we can... just double checking. 47, maybe in the special room, because we can... oh, we have a whole bunch. How many star bottle caps do you need? That is a good question. I vaguely thought it was 50, but... let's drink some of these. All of them? Yeah, there we go. $48. Okay, so that's have to refresh. I mean, this is the special room. We could just... one more. Okay, we got one. Anybody? And then, I mean, I don't even care what the prize is. It was fun enough to just explore, to do this. They like... got some free frag grenades if we wanted. This is stealing, but the frag grenades up there, they're ripe for the taking. A ranger. Bobby pin. You get a really good unique weapon. I like the sound of that. Don't need these magazines. But it's just fun to see what's around. Is there such a thing as like a nice looking bathroom or bathtub in this game? Terminal. Magazines. I don't even feel that excited by magazines. We have so many. Maybe it's a gun that shoots the star bottle cap, so we need to collect even more for ammo. You've got big carton of cigarettes. Oh. More NCR Rangers. Oh. Okay. I feel like... Oh no, I'm gonna be blocked in.
Hello.
Chemistry set. Oh, terminal. Broken terminal. Okay, I've completely lost. Not sure. Let's get a local map if this can. Oh, who I'm looking for is outside. Okay. We got to explore a bit. I don't know if I saw anybody with names.
Evening.
Around here. Hold on. This is important. Nobody saw that. I'll prefer balcony outside. If I can. I do need to... Oh. I want to know if it's intentional, if that ghoul voice sounds like Rusty. Camp Golf. Can I get out from... I guess it would be... Which way would be... Oh, hello.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Wow, that's quite... That's quite an opening for an NPC. This is the guy that won the battle for the Hoover Dam for the NC. Oh, never stop talking. No, please don't stop. I'm gonna ask these before we get to these. Tell me about yourself.
Folks around here call me the chief, but Hanlon's just fine. The Rangers run themselves pretty well, but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. That and keeping an eye on the fires growing across the water.
How do you fire? Tell me about the fires.
Legion fires. They burn high wherever the Legion goes. Caesar's a hard man to figure out, but he always wants you to know when more troops are at your front door.
Like, I feel like even his face looks more unique than most of the NPCs we've talked to. What do you know about Caesar?
The best of the best, worst of the worst. He came out of NCR, one of the followers of the apocalypse. Like a lot of the followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be. Except with books and medicine instead of guns.
Where did he go?
Out to the Grand Canyon. He met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham. Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All three of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots down there, back when they were still at war with every other tribe in the Southwest.
How did a follower wind up becoming Caesar?
Somewhere along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoots, or they were going to get wiped out with the rest of the tribe. Showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives. Once he taught the Blackfoots a thing or two, they needed him. And he no longer needed the followers, NCR, or anyone else. He decided he could remake the tribes of the Southwest whether they wanted it or not. He became Caesar, and Joshua Graham became his legate, his right hand. And that's where Graham stayed until Hoover Dam.
Yeah, what did happen? Oh, that's so... I always wonder... What people... Like, I don't know how the DLC were announced. But, like, when Honest Hearts was coming out, did people know it was going to be about Joshua? And what's the sort of... What kind of, like, anticipation... Were people, like, really excited to learn about there being Joshua lore? Or, like, how that sort of gets built up from the base game, and then are people... What do people assume's gonna happen? How does, like, the legend of Joshua Graham get sort of built up by the base game, and is there hype for it before the DLC comes out? What do people expect, and was he completely different from what he expected? Like, if there's... I don't know what sort of, like, forums... Most people figured the Burn Man would be DLC. Yeah, I really wonder... I don't know what sort of forums or discussions you could still find about this, because that's the kind of stuff I'd be interested in. Because, I mean, I'm trying to think... Because, I mean, I've played games where there's stuff where, like, oh, that's probably going to be DLC. And you're hyped for it. Like how a character you meet in Lonesome Road is hinted at certain points. So, yeah, I'm assuming... I think the other courier... who even has, like, this sort of, like, achievement thing popping up about foreshadowing. So, what happened to Graham after Hoover Dam?
Losing the dam was the worst defeat the Legion ever suffered. Graham had been with Caesar since the beginning, but he had to set an example. The Praetorians covered Graham in pitch, lit him on fire, and down into the Grand Canyon he went.
So, that was the end of Graham?
It's not that clear-cut. You have to understand, Graham was the toughest son of a gun anyone around these parts had ever seen. Before Hoover, we had 5 kill reports on Graham from Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters who tried to take him out. Some folks think he's still alive. Call him the Burned Man.
Yeah, I don't remember if I got much of the Burned Man. Maybe a little bit before I actually met him. So I didn't have... All I really knew before him is that people were super hyped. I wonder if I would have had this, like, assumption of a Burned Man wanting revenge on Caesar. And they call him, and they, like, everyone just talks about how dangerous he is. I really wonder what my assumption would be. It's the same sort of thing I'm interested in. I've talked a little bit about with Elijah. How my impressions may have changed if I'd done more of the Brotherhood stuff beforehand. I really didn't even really know who he was when we went to the DLC. Are the Blackfoots part of the Legion?
Yes and no. The Blackfoots don't exist anymore. Just like any other tribe that gets swallowed by the Legion. Caesar takes the tribal out of the tribe. Scrapes and burns off tattoos, breaks up families, forces mixed breeding so all the old loyalties die away. The only tribe in the Legion is the Legion. Caesar is the chief, father, and god, all rolled into one.
You did a great job at dodging DLC foreshadowing main story. I don't even know if that's a good thing. But at least if I'm getting a different experience than the normal. But yeah, I do specifically remember like people sort of hyping up Josh in the chat, and then he starts speaking, and I'm kind of like, oh, I get it. There's just a little something when there's a character with like such good writing, such good voice acting. You can tell that they're sort of legendary just from a few lines. How's the NCR doing?
Mojave Outpost sent word through the stations. The Rangers coming up from Baja moved through Dayglow a week ago. Some of the patrol rangers have reported that Oliver's power armor heavy troopers are starting to reinforce the front lines. Wish they got here a bit earlier, but that's a Senate for you.
What do the new rangers mean for NCR?
The Baja Rangers can do more advanced night scouting and sharpshooting to assist the troopers. Ranger combat helmets are old pre-war gear. They have built-in low-light optics. Makes a big difference.
I mean, just talking about like writing and voice acting, just this guy has, I guess, presence is what I'd say about them. Certain characters just have a presence. I'm already feeling it with this guy. Not that I think anybody's mentioned this guy to me before, but I felt a bit with him. Tell me about the heavy troopers.
They have the best equipment the NCR can get its hands on. Power armor salvaged from our war with the Brotherhood. Techs strip out the joint servos so you don't need special training to wear it.
Huh.
It feels like you're carrying a Brahmin on your back, but it can take a heck of a lot of punishment. Shoot.
I like how soft-spoken Hanlon is, even though he's this grizzled old legend. Yeah, and like, not having met him before doing this sort of intel, the one who's the manipulating intelligence, is not at all what I expected for that kind of character. What's the Legion been up to?
Word is that the Legion's old-timers have shown up. Caesar's veterans from the Red Oaky Centuria and what was the Painted Rock tribe. They're the best of the best and the baddest of the bad. Short of a Centurion or Praetorian, they don't come any tougher. You come across a pack of them, weigh your options carefully.
What makes the veterans so tough?
Take a regular legionary and age him 10 years. Whatever they lose to age, they make up for with experience. Life expectancy isn't long in the Legion. You live 10 years in Caesar's army, you're a force to be reckoned with.
Tell me about the Centurions.
There's no real equivalent to them in the NCR. Centurions are battle-born elite officers who earn their rank with blood and sweat. They wear special outfits, too, pieced together from the armor of all their defeated enemies. Good commanders, tough opponents.
Centurions. Praetorians.
Caesar's elite guard. They travel with him wherever he goes. A bit of insurance in case any of his guests get funny ideas. They aren't the toughest legionaries, but they're the most devoted to Caesar. They believe in everything the Legion stands for.
Shoot, I hope not. I don't want to shoot. Tell me about the Rangers.
I could tell you a lot if you had the time, but at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first. What do you want to know?
Have any good stories to tell?
Suppose it depends on what you think's good. Most folks want to hear about Hoover Dam and Boulder City, but it's a long story. If you want some tall tales about hunting down slavers or busting up gangs, talk to one of the younger rangers.
There must have been something good the Rangers have done that you're proud of.
It's kind of a long one, but all right. About 25 years ago, a group of NCR settlers pushed way south into Baja. I guess it doesn't seem so far now if you look at a map, but back then they were out of ways. They built this little shanty town around a well in the middle of nowhere. Called it Rattletail.
Good experience. I mean, I assume that's for the check, but it'd be nice if we just gained experience just listening to him. Because this might be said this might be long. I'm just gonna have a little cough drop while we listen to this. Don't mind me. I might mute while I have this.
Word got back to one of our stations that raiders had been attacking the place. I went out with 6 rangers. We must have been on the trail for a week before we got to Rattletail. We lost one woman to night stalkers and another almost died of dehydration. When we reached the place, it's 6 shacks set up around an old well. There's over 24 bodies lying in the dunes way outside of town, and 5 men with 308 rifles crouched behind sandbags. And these bodies, these people out in the sand, they aren't raiders, aren't even heavily armed. They're just people who were trying to get to the only well in 50 miles. I didn't have to talk to the men to see that they did not care one bit. They had planted an NCR flag over the well, and they would not budge until every last one of them was laid out dead and cold. So I walked up and told them there was a group of raiders coming, 100 strong. I made up some cockamamie name for them and everything. The men looked at each other, looked at us, and asked me what we were going to do about it. I told them we would take them back into NCR territory because we'd already lost 10 rangers on the way out. 10 rangers, 5 men with 308 rifles. Well, that was enough for them. They packed up what they could and we took them back north. Last I heard, they settled somewhere in Anza Borrego. Raised bighorners. Had some tough times, but it worked out okay for them. So there you go. That's my one bit of good.
I like that. I mean, that's, I think, this is just the, like, little incidental writing that's really good for world building. And also, tell me what happened at Hoover Dam and Boulder City.
In big battles, Caesar deploys his legionaries in waves. Recruits up front, prime soldiers behind the recruits, old guard bringing up the rear. Opponents wear themselves out dealing with the first 2 waves, if they survive that long. When the veterans step up, there's not much fight left. Caesar can adapt, though, and when required, he can run any mix of legionaries as skirmishers and still retain order in the ranks.
Continue.
Joshua Graham, Caesar's old legate, he wasn't so flexible. When the Legion attacked Hoover Dam, General Oliver ordered his troopers back to the middle ground just after first contact. Graham pushed all of the legionaries onto the dam, filling the east side with recruits up front and veterans in the back, by the book.
Continue.
But once they were in, they were stuck there. Oliver's troopers were entrenched and wouldn't give a foot. That's when we ordered the Rangers and the 1st Recon sharpshooters to start picking off veteran Legion officers from a high ridge west of the dam. That only lasted about a minute before Graham ordered the back ranks to push through to the front and rush the ridge. Caused total chaos among the younger legionaries. Oliver's troopers fell back to the side walkways and stayed out of the veterans' way. By the time the veterans got to the ridge, we were already in Boulder City. They followed us down there, but we were out before they realized what was happening.
Continue.
We'd packed the old city with C4 and dynamite. Crude, but it did the job. Those who didn't die in the blast were in no position to mount a defense. The ones left on the dam didn't know what to do. The troopers routed them. Graham pulled the remaining legionaries back, but the battle was over. He went south, back to the Grand Canyon, back to Caesar. And that was the last we saw or heard from Joshua Graham.
Let's talk about something else.
Shoot.
I actually met the guy. He gave me a cool gun. That rookies up first, old veterans last method of deployment is actually from the Roman Republic called the Maniple system. I wrote a paper on it once. Cool. Yeah, it's not something, it's people that like love Roman history, and it's not actually something I know deeply about. I would like to just do a deep dive one day. I only really have the basics, but to like properly dig into it. I guess we now have to ask about this. I am very curious what the motivation is here. I'm investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here.
Do you know anything about the problems?
I don't know Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
Can you give me any advice?
Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted, lost in static from person to person.
Maybe like a game of telephone? Or are these metaphors? How do you coordinate the intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Golf. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
Why don't the ranger stations send the intel directly to the troopers?
Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Golf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel.
Well, I think they are questioning their intel. How do I know you're the one who's been manipulating the intelligence data.
Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
Hi. I'm gonna save quickly. Oh, I'm afraid, dog. Get on my lap quickly. As long as you don't suddenly want to get down in the middle of a shootout. Hello?
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
But you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the Rangers.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
Why did you do it?
It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
And yeah, how does spreading false intel help with anything?
People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we gonna send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us.
But what does that accomplish?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
You're dead? Aren't you fighting for the people of New Vegas?
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall.
What do you think I should do about this?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
What will you do if I don't turn you in?
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam, Oliver and the center are ruined.
What about you and the Rangers?
Rangers are volunteers. Every man and woman who signs up is willing to die for the NCR, myself included. A lot of this is my fault. It's only right that I stand with them.
That's wild.
Maybe 50 Rangers will die on that dam. We lose over 1,000 troopers every year. Being here is crazy. Getting out's the only sane thing to do.
Want to hear this again?
Rangers, a lot of them.
Is your dad just like... Your dad just mean a shootout? I don't necessarily want to turn him in. Your dad is attack him. I mean, that's what I assumed, but... Can you quick save mid-talk? I saved right before we talked to him. There's a whole speech if you choose to turn him in. Okay, I'm curious to hear that. We can... I think I'm not going to turn him in, but I would like to hear that. Why don't we do that? Can't let you do this. I have to turn you in.
Fair enough. You want to do this the right way, go get one of the Rangers. Don't worry, I'm not going to run out on you.
Find a Ranger. Hello?
You should talk to Chief Hanlon if you have any questions. He's usually up on the
Oh.
balcony.
I know I can ramble on sometimes, but I need you to listen close for the next minute or so. I've got some bad news. I messed up. Made a mistake. I thought I could help us get out of here, but it didn't work out. Rangers get injured all the time. It's part of the job.
Wait.
But if you lose a few fingers,
Patrolling
get a
the
bad
Mojave
break.
almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Uh-oh.
Step down. We rely on each other too much to let our infirmities become a liability. The Ranger knows when it's time. Only I didn't. Somewhere along the way, something broke inside me. I couldn't find us a way out of this desert. I wrestled with it, and it took me down a dark road. I wish I could explain it to you. The old chief's finally at a loss for words. Send me all the Legion you can. I'll be waiting for them.
That shot came from the chief's office. Chief, why did you do it?
Thank you. Hey, that all?
You got my respect.
Thank you for telling me about that. That's... You dropped the gun, you have to pick it up off the ground. I wanted to see it. A Ranger, it's just a Ranger Sequoia. I figured you wanted to... No, thank you. I am curious about what the sort of outcome is.
You have
Just do this.
more than any people back. Creek. It took some people. We're fighting on their behalf. But troopers and first thing that comes to mind is to turn me in, even if your heart's. Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever, he put them right on the... If the troopers fall back...
You've convinced me. Secret is safe.
I don't know if you're working for Caesar, or if desperation's made me a heck of a lot more persuasive. Either way, this is the right thing to do. Now, I trust we're done discussing this. I'm gonna step through that door and pretend like we never had this talk.
Indeed. Actually, hold on. Have anything in here? No? Okay. That's a quest.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I have to process that. What an ending if you do the turn in. For cinematic reasons, I feel like the turn in is stronger, but I mean, yeah, very quickly I realized, I'll look around. Very quickly I realized when he locked himself in there what that was gonna lead to. The other way is the easiest to get a Sequoia on top of being the more dramatic option. I guess for the drama is a reasonable alternative to for the content. Just while we're here, so I don't forget.
Hot damn, look who it is.
Why don't you tell me what your deal is? He's just out here having a drink. How do you end up at Camp Golf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
I mean, it's interesting. I hadn't... That feels like a... so weirdly dramatic for us to just walk away from. So what do you do now that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed? We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Oh dear. Maybe I can help you whip them into shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Authority. Esprit de corps. How do you like serving in the army?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
You joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
I drank a bunch of drinks too. Okay, we can save that one. I think we're safe to... Surprised we don't have to return to Reyes. Actually, before we do this, let's do a quick run home. Always forget. Looking as well. Vegas. Wait, not this one. Medical clinic. Oh, the strip. There we go. That's what we wanted. It's funny that such a nothing go here and talk to a guy side quest brings you to one of the most important NCR guys in the Mojave. Potentially one of the most dramatic resolutions in the game. Yeah, it was kind of like, oh, we're gonna take Nelson. Oh, there's more? Had a bit of a that vibe. And then, oh. But I feel like as soon as I saw him and I saw there's something about his model that just struck me as had more weight. Had more weight to it. Which is I always forget, which is the little locker I put. Rex!
Hey.
Hi, Boone. Yeah. Put some of these in here. I don't think we need the pulse gun on us, honestly. Sniper rifle is... probably... we still have to deliver some of these. I think we can leave them for the moment. Anything I want in here? Probably not. Feels like you probably don't need 3 different rifles. You're right. I probably should have 4. Oh, okay. I thought you'd want to go down. Stray dog. Let's check up on where I put you. Which is the little desk.
Hey.
Why can't I remember which is which? But yeah, there's the gold bar. Perfectly positioned. Perfectly positioned. I think we're gonna take Boone for this. Seems appropriate. Feel kind of bad.
Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped, but at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance. Why does everyone always say that? Nice.
I just feel bad. I'm glad actually that I'm glad we have that nice little bit of closure with her. I mean, I think we had enough closure just from the quest, but that's a really nice little detail. I do feel bad.
Is it time?
Yeah.
I'm ready when you are.
Her performance is really good.
What's up?
We should bring you out as well at some point. Oh, and these two are the dream team. Nothing can stop the three of us. Look, got cool sunglasses, got matching hats, both got cool rifles. Alicia Day does a great job in the role. Yeah, I think she is like a one-off character in the Owl House, I seem to remember. And then I was like, I wanted her, especially now hearing her more in this type of role, it's like, I want more. Okay, Reyes, do you really not have anything to say here?
Hey, what did Chief Hanlon have to say about those false reports we uncovered?
Well, your secret is safe with me. Everything's been resolved. I almost just want to say, forget about it. Forget about it, it's over. Oh, well, thanks for helping get to the bottom of this. That feels like an answer that you would also say had he shot himself. I actually want to know what the dialogue option. For real? Can I do the real, like, for real? Okay, now.
Hey, back already? What do you need?
Do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
We have a decent amount of men, but it'll be a close battle. If you help out more around camp, I could probably spare some additional troops.
Who am I missing?
I don't know how we're gonna hold off the Legion here and at Hoover Dam. We just don't have the manpower.
Welcome back.
Do you have anything else to say?
Hello. Another day, another battle, another dead troop.
I mean, we could just go for it anyway. We might do that. We have, I mean, between me, Boone, and Eddie, I think we're pretty well equipped. Could just do one more sweep of the camp. Oh, so it's more like not just quests, it's a sort of score. You don't need it, yeah. I think Well, let's make sure everything's... Just making sure, okay. I can still put... it... Oh, the rifle's on... okay. Okay. I think we're good.
Back already? What do you need?
We're ready. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
Cool. Okay, you two ready? As I said, we're basically a military unto ourselves. We just walk, I guess.
We won't go quietly. Legion can count on that.
Oh, this part I always get, yeah, I always like mess up around this little part. Go the wrong way. I don't know why you can't really go through. Go sort of through. Can I see what we're looking down at? We just start from here. Okay, over there. I don't really know where we're heading to, but let's stay up. Let's stay up high. Hi, Preston Garvey. Happy to see this settlement doesn't appear to need any help. We're about, yeah. With this dream team, yeah, look at this team. We're going to do great. They won't know what hit them. I just have to find out. Oh. Oh, nobody's very happy to see Preston. Oh, there's the... Okay, is that it? Maybe we could have used a little more. Are you Cooper in the middle?
I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side.
Okay, let me just have a drink of water first. Boone is worth like 50 of them. You're good. He is.
We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction. Where should we focus the attack?
Oh, good question. From the north or from the ridge on the east? I didn't look too closely. Which is higher up? Which gives us the high ground? The ridge on the east sounds more ridgely. Remember Obi-Wan's words? Might have to make a confession. ever seen an old Star Wars. Sorry, you have to learn this way. Wait, let's do the ridge.
Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy. Let's move out.
Okay, they are going upwards. We'll go with. I have the high ground. Well, it's what I was trying for. No, it is. I like film. Oh.
All mine.
Oh. What was that? Coordinated ugh. I want to be crouching as soon as we... I got one of them. Someone's over there. Okay, careful, guys. Where? That's.
Glad that's over.
Where are we? Oh, down here? Okay, don't get too ahead of me. Please don't get too ahead of me. I worry. Sorry, puppy. I'll watch for mines. Good point.
All mine.
Guys, okay? Oh, there's someone. They're all just... Cooper?
We won't go quite.
Okay, okay. Oh, maybe I'll just go ahead. Ah. Oh, it's just a doggy. Oh, bad dog, bad dog. Thank you. Okay, there are still some more. You know, clearly not my friend. I panicked. Oh, you got the 1 month flower, Line God. Congrats. You can't be distracted. Where's the rest of them? You guys making me do this on my own? Hold on, I'm just checking with... I mean, they're out there. They're just chilling there.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish
Oh
for a
no.
nuclear winter.
Oh, now they're leaving. What took so long? He reverted back into an NPC. Oh, careful. Truly the cruelest of fates. It's like the worst part of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is when you have your little partner Pokemon, they all going. Might as well just take a peek. When you have your little partner Pokemon who says like good night and everything to you, and then you finish the game, and then they just like turn into a regular NPC. It was kind of upsetting to me when I was younger. Oh, Mystery Dungeon stream, that would be. I wonder if there's like some extra modded version. Are you jumping? Whee! Oh, okay, you're going back. I'm following you. I'm assuming what is actually the quest? Beat the Legion at Nelson. Okay, okay, maybe let me just go find out where these other guys are. I'm gonna assume they're actually meant to be in Nelson, but although the marker's sort of there. Let me see where the marker is. Did it actually want me to go to the... Okay, Nelson Barracks? Okay, let's go up here though. Floors of the Sky is still the best Pokemon game ever made. I can't disagree. It's a very important game to me still. Okay, Nelson includes indoors. Yeah, Red and Blue Rescue Team. I don't know how well it did, so I can't actually say. Because I'd love a Switch. I'd love like an upgraded version of Sky. It's... Okay, let me make sure I have my buds for when we go indoors. Okay, everyone, assemble. Let's... I'm gonna assume they're gonna kind of come with me. So let's just wait for that guy to come back. And did I accidentally unequip Hollow Rifle? Is that what I did? It's on 4. Oh, there we go. Okay, they're making their way back. Maybe I should try to find similar games to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on Steam. There is the, I mean, there's the entirety of... I mean, Mystery Dungeon is a genre unto itself. Oh. Off they go. I have to say, it's like not my favorite gameplay, but... story-wise... Is the barracks, or do you want this one? Maybe this one. Okay, you guys ready? Let's just prepare for VATS. Oh! Oh, they're ambush! Was not prepared. Liberator. Cool. Hello. Fresh carrot. Always remember to eat your veggies. We'll take your anti-venom. Ambush, you just kicked into their door and started blasting. Well, they were quite... Why else would they be, like, here? I was kind of prepared. I had my finger ready on bats. Anything interesting? Oh, I will take those. I might even drink a few. Do you have anything? Not super interested in the shotguns right now. Don't really need to repair. I will also take those. Great. I mean, I see a gun on that bed. Shotguns. Let's see, let's just look around quickly. That foot locker. Great. Aid box. We'll always take these. And see our trooper. There shouldn't be a karma penalty when looting a building when the occupants are dead, and when they're the Legion. Check both. More. Hi there, Nai. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Now. Okay, now where's that? Okay, back to Forlorn Hope.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we probably didn't even need the other NCR guys.
Back already? What do you need?
We did it. I want to talk about the attack on Nelson.
The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
Storing hope.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, let me just take a quick review of where our quests are. So a bunch of like more, we can definitely like finish these, I think. I haven't done any of this kind of stuff, but next time should do that. So close, and we're so close to that, but I might have to wait. I think. So next time we are going to be investigating the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In. And so where does that take us? Isn't it like way down near the... Yeah. Way down near the bottom. Oh, I'm excited. For chat, where does this really... Let me know. I won't ask. I was gonna ask where people like rate it in terms of favorite DLC, but I don't want to like poison it or anything. From what people have said, it sounds funnier. Dead Money's my favorite. It's a good DLC, the best. It's gonna be interesting to compare to Dead Money, because I love Dead Money, but I can definitely see where people would have had issues with it. I feel like it's gonna be hard to beat Dead Money, but it's also might not even be fair to compare it. Very different vibe. Yeah, when they're that different and it's totally different sort of gameplay approach, I have a really hard time, I'll always say it, I don't really like picking favorites for things. Always, just because they're so different. When things are so different, it just doesn't feel fair. For a lot of people, it's their favorite. I rate number 3 personally. I'm weird like that. But I really like hearing that everybody has different favorites. Like Lexi likes Lonesome Road. But I feel like I haven't heard as much about... I think it's a lot of good things that everybody has. Such different opinions. I'm just gonna assume, just before we finish up, it's gonna be take away all your items kind of thing, right? Because then maybe we will just drop a few things as we get back. We'll do one last before I finish up, I'll do one last pop out back to, I think I have some ammo. Nobody wants to spoil Lonesome Road. Very good. Hey, excuse me. Oh. A testament to good story crafting that a lot of people have things they like about each DLC, and it's a good spread of favorites. Exactly. I was thinking about DLC in general. I wish... Finding Hanlon 3 houses is interesting, because it had so much potential for DLC. I guess they probably explored some stuff in 3 Hopes, but Christine's assassination outfit. Do I have that? I definitely want to take collar rifle. DLC location. Honest Hearts was carried by Joshua. And the survivalist is true. I feel bad about Honest Hearts because I felt like it did have my biggest thing. It was like potential for so much more. The biggest thing, the thing that sort of stands out for me when I think about it is that your companion quests were just little Liberator. So is this unique? It does have a cool name. The companion quests were like basically just dialogue. But like not, I mean the stories were there, but even if the dialogue was just a little bit stronger. Just speech, text, and dialogue, exactly. But it was beautifully designed. I think I remember talking about it a lot when I was playing it, just complimenting how beautiful it looked. Yeah, we'll put the jumpsuits away. Okay, where's my closet? One where I put them. Yeah. All the fire helmets. Actually, let me just take a look at both your inventories. Let's take the the power armor away from you. Oh, maybe I did take the stuff off. Oh, I put it at like the Brotherhood. Okay. Take some of these. And then Boone, what have I left you with?
Fine by me.
Lots of hunting rifles. The service rifle. Okay, now let's crawl back to that locker. Getting there. We are getting there. But again, I feel like I can't fully, I won't make like full. Right, let's put all these hunting right away. Lever actions. Put this way for the moment. Double checking. I mean, it's been a while since I fully looked at the All-American. Stuff. Mysterious Magnum. That would be fun to... Recompense of the Fallen is such a cool name. Oh wait, I was gonna put the... I meant to put the jumpsuits. Okay, when not procrastinating finishing. Wait, there's... Is there snow globes? Why do I always lose track of which room is which? There we go. Using this closet or wardrobe. There we go. Now we'll remember. Just gotta remember to hold to 11 because I have the 6 of them. Okay. So I'm gonna make a save. And we can do this one. Gonna make a save. And we were gonna finish up there. And as I said, yes, next week we'll be starting the next DLC, which I'm very excited for. I just wanted to make sure. Maybe this last episode we could have. Maybe this episode we could have finished it because I didn't really know what else was gonna be left in the for finishing the Brotherhood stuff. But there, we finished it. I wasn't sure if my voice would last, but we did. It all worked out very well. But thank you so much, everybody. I'll be doing a little Limbus stream later in the week, and should be doing more Thaumaturge later on. So thank you very much, everyone, and I will see you again. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. Bye-bye.